Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aminat. In this video, I'm going to take you through how to create a YouTube banner using Canva. It will be a step-by-step tutorial, so let's get straight into the video. Just to give you a quick overview of what Canva does, it is a versatile and free design software tools that allows you to create stunning graphics and videos with ease. So it offers a range of templates and tools that caters for various design needs, making it accessible for everyone. You can either choose the free account or you can subscribe to the Canva Pro membership, which is an additional functionalities and resources that you can have. But trust me, if you want to create a YouTube banner, create any social media template, or make logo or any form of design, there is actually an option for both the free and the Canva Pro membership. So for the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to be creating a YouTube banner, and the first thing we want to click on here is create a design. Once you click on the create a design button, you want to type in YouTube banner on the search bar. It will give you a different kind of YouTube banner, but we are specific about this first one. It is compulsory for you to get the dimension right. The dimension for a YouTube banner is 2560 by 1440 pixels. So we are clicking on those first one. As you can see, Canva has a free template for YouTube banner, so we are picking the first one, and all we have to do after this is to go to Google. So heading over to Google now, in your search bar you want to type in YouTube banner template. Once you have this, click on the images. You'll have different kind of images displayed. I'm going to go with this one. All you have to do is right click and download on your computer. So back to Canva, we're gonna upload the image we downloaded from YouTube on our desktop, and we're gonna move it to the Canva page. So I select this, and what I need to do next is to make sure that this actually fits to the Canva, directly on the Canva, the same size and the same fit. The reason why we are doing this is we have the desktop max and we have the tablet, we have desktop and mobile. We want all the images and the text to fit in to this box. So we are using this particular image as a reference. So the next thing we need to do now is to crop this. Make sure this is cropped to this right size, and you click on element, you go to shapes. I'm gonna click on square. I'm gonna move this up and change the color to this color. I'm gonna make sure this is starting from here, and I'm gonna enlarge that to make it fit. So all we want to do now is to position this to the back. Since they are the same size now, we can delete this. We can actually select this and delete this. So for the background, I'm going to be changing the color of the background as well. So we're gonna make sure we lock this so that it doesn't move. So this is the right place we want to use it. We want it to be. So we are gonna click on element again. So I will assume I'm creating this banner for a lifestyle YouTuber. So I'll be tending to choose color towards like heady colors so that it fits well. So the next thing I'll do now is click on element, and on the graphics you can see all and probably search for waveline, and it's going to give you different kind of wavelines and patterns. So you want to select any wave that you like. So I think I like this one. I'm just gonna enlarge this. I'm going to enlarge this and give it a little bit of transparency here. I think I like it at 20, and I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna duplicate it rather, and I'm gonna duplicate this, and I'm gonna move it up here. What I want to do is I'm gonna rotate it to 180, minus 180, and I'm gonna place it up here. Unlock this and make sure that the color is a little bit okay. I think this color is fine. And so before you do anything on this canvas, you need to make sure that this particular box is locked so that it doesn't move around. Remember, it is our reference space we're using. So the next thing we need to do is put all our images and text on this box. So if you click on element, we can start with putting our images first. So you look for frame, you search for frame, and in here I'm going to be selecting the circle frame, and I'm going to reduce this to fit into this box. Once it is here, I can go to my upload and select any of my pictures. So I'm going to be selecting any one, and I think this is okay for me. I can just zoom in a little bit just to have a little bit of zoom to this. Okay. And moving on, I can add my text now. I can click on add text box, and the font style I want to be using here is this apricot. So I'm gonna be putting my name here, Amina, and I want to increase the font size to around 104 and change the color to white. I can move this here, change the font just to white. I'll duplicate this and do this on this other side and add my last name, Kabatunde, and I can duplicate this again and just write something here about my lifestyle vlog. And reduce to 48. I can change this font size to something around favors, yeah, and increase the letter spacing to this. I can add my social handles. All you have to do is click on elements and search for example, Instagram. You'll be able to add Instagram icon, and you can select from here, see how from graphics, and select anyone from here. I can select this one, for example, and change it to white and just make sure it's smaller. I can look for more. For example, I can use Twitter icon, see how in graphics, and select anyone you would like, and change this to white and make it smaller and put it here. So I add a little bit of sheen to this background. I can click on elements and search for fade rather. So the fade will give you different kind of fades you can use in your picture. So I'll select anyone from graphic, and I think I'm okay with this one. I can just reduce the transparency a little bit. So this is like a shadow effect here, and I have my name moved up a little bit just to have space to write my Instagram handle. And all I'm doing here is I'm trying to duplicate this particular one and move it here. I'll just move it a little bit in front of it, duplicate again and move it here. And here I'm going to be writing my handle at build underscore great sites. Same thing for this one. So all I have to do is reduce this to maybe like 36 and move it here. Just gonna copy this and paste this. We're gonna reduce this to 36 as well. Just gonna remove this out. Okay, now as you can see, we are done with our design, and I'm going to be going through the last step. So before then, I'm just going to select all this. I want to make sure they are grouped, and I'm going to be reducing this size to maybe like 28. I'm going to upload the picture we downloaded from Google just for reference sake. Remember, we are using this for reference. I'm going to put it on the angle again and drag it to fit the whole canvas. Once it fits, remember that our reference is for this desktop and mobile, so I can try to adjust this to this side, try to adjust this as well. I can make it transparent so that we can see what is on the background. So as you can see here, so make sure you lock this particular one so that it doesn't move. I have some of the text outside of the box in this one, so I'm going to adjust this a little. I can just reduce this to 6 just to make sure it's within the box. Yeah, that's good. And I can adjust this my name as well to 72 or maybe 88. Okay, this is getting outside the box. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll just reposition this since I want to make it. I'm going to reduce this to, let's do 84 and try to move this a little bit to fit. So this is fit, and I can move it down a little just to make it align. And I'm going to unlock this one and delete it. I can also make this one align to this and have everything set up like this just to make sure everything stays in place. I can make sure I select everything here and lock, and that's it, guys. We are finished with our design. Make sure you download this with PNG format just to have the best quality. So I'll click on download, and I'm going to upload this again so that you see it directly on YouTube. So we are back on our YouTube channel, and I'm going to change this to the image we just downloaded. So clicking on this, you can see the frame that our text and image is within the frame. So this is how it will look on both desktop and mobile. So this is the TV size. The whole picture itself is the TV size, and this is viewable on desktop, and this is viewable on all devices. So both our text and our images fit into the frame, and that is exactly what we wanted to achieve. So we'll click on done. After you have this, you can click on publish. So guys, we've come to the end of this tutorial. If you found this tutorial helpful, please subscribe, like, and share the video with others who might benefit. Don't forget to explore the related content and resources available in the description below, which can further enhance your design skills and help you create an impactful YouTube presence. If you enjoyed this video, let me know what area you're working on, and you can either suggest topics or things you want me to cover on this channel. Thank you, and see you on the next one.